Hello dear traders, and welcome to another market update. For today I prepared and I will do analysis on USD versus Canadian dollar. I will speak about the USD versus Japanese yen. I will cover Australian dollar versus US dollar as well, and the gold market. So I'll start with the USD versus Canadian dollar first. Basically on the large degree time frames, I basically found on a daily and a 4-hour time frame that there is we got a bull divergences on the 310 oscillator. So you see the price made the lower lows and the oscillator made the higher lows. There's that, we call that a bull divergence, or you can also call it convergence. And if you check today what is happening so far, we have a clear trend intact. So we have series of the higher highs and higher lows on the 5-minute, 10-minute time frame, and obviously the buyer is just happy to buy every pullback, even on this light frame, which is like 5-minute time frame. So every time the price will pull back around the mean or close to the lower extreme, the buyer just keep loading there. And I do expect actually the price to continue to go upside today towards the highs around 1.2360 and previous day high at 1.2368. If we check the daily time frame, you can find out also we're building the convergence there, and there is a potential that the price do the rally because we got so many days the downside, and you know it's expected, especially after these bull divergences on the daily and the 4-hour time frame. So watch for buying opportunities on the pullbacks for today on the USD versus Canadian dollar. Speaking of the Australian dollar versus US dollar, what I found basically on the large degree time frame is that we got to break out this slow pattern. There was this channel basically was very tight channel that held and went upside towards this upper Keltner line, but there was a basically reversal that happened right there, and we got a downside breakout. So I definitely see, of course, with smaller pullbacks or so, the price can recontinue with more downside and eventually attack that low at 0.7454, which is basically the beginning of that channeling mode. If you check intraday chart, everything is pretty much bearish. If you watch like even the 5-minute, you will find basically there's so many lower lows and lower highs here already established. So the price is right now in some kind of consolidation the last hour or so. But it doesn't matter, it's still, even if the price will take this high, it still just can be ABC simple for a more downside. So definitely watch to sell on the rallies with a potential target at 0.7455. If we speak about the USD Japanese yen, I see that critical pivot level on this currency pair is basically sitting at 113.88. We didn't test that today. We failed to test that low. There is also very important pivot area around 113.80. So as long as this area is in control and the buyers cannot and the sellers cannot break aggressively through this, I see more upside in this currency pair. So potentially this ABC can be in the play. If we see some sort of upside pressure to begin the intraday, that can be a good sign for a further rally. So watch for that potential bull opportunity, and eventually some confirmation to the upside first to confirm we are actually beginning that upside continuation process. Again, key support levels at 113.80 and 113.87. And also I want to speak about gold. Gold basically is in a heavy balanced regime. So what I see on the gold is that we have a potential for the price to return into some kind of the mean, as I want to say. I'll take the fixed range, we'll do this, and you'll see basically the mean that we got in the last days or so is sitting at 1768, and probably price is right now starting that sell-off process toward that 1768. So I definitely see potential for another sell-off of about $12 to $13 and revisiting this mean. So watching for selling opportunities on the rallies on the intra frames, even the 5, 10 minute, 15 minute time frame can be an interesting idea to focus on the gold. That'll be all for today and for this analysis. I hope that you did enjoy. So see you all tomorrow morning.